Hey folks, how you doing? Uh, I thought I would talk about a precession of the equinoxes. This has to do with the sun traveling backwards through the zodiac. Instead of going from, like, say, Pisces to Aries and Taurus, well, it goes backwards. It goes through Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn. Well, we're in Aquarius now, supposed to be, so they say. And so when we make this change from one sign to another in the movement of precession, our world goes through, let's say, a slight change. If we, for example, could look at a color, where we have, let's say, a dark color, and we go through the change, the color might change to, let's say, a little lighter. Okay? So there's a slight change in our world, and it has an effect on the human and other creatures on our planet and the earth itself. So with the period, okay, of time that the sun will remain in, for example, Aquarius, will be 2,155 years. That's the average duration that the sun will spend in a sign as it travels the path of precession. And so we see now that there is in our world that we're going through turbulence. And it has always been said that when we enter another sign in the path of precession, that there is turbulence due to the change. There's usually trouble on earth. And it can be seen today that there is trouble on earth. But this trouble, or what we're going through now, will set a standard by which humans can make determinations and judgments, because things will have changed. And the old ways, the old means of determining, etc., that old standard, we'll leave that behind. And it'll be like, let's say, this new standard would be like the birth of a child. The old standard will, well, like I say, leave that, it's left behind. It's like an old man. So the youth, the child will, will come forth with the new standard for the entire age of Aquarius. And the old man, well, it is said that he assimilates to the child and continues on. So at the end of Aquarius, the child of today, that is in the period of precession, the child of today who's entering the sign Aquarius as let's say a babe or something like that, at the end of Aquarius, that child will be an old man. And the standards that will be used during the period of Aquarius, 2,155 years, that standard would change. We have a new standard, you see, as we enter the sign of Capricorn after 2,000 or some years from now, you see. So this is an idea of precession. We also have the impact of Leo, which is the opposite sign of Aquarius. It has an effect also.